What's up, Otaku fam? We are back with some more BlankBoy here on the channel. We have how Optimus Prime sent Sentinel and Lockdown to the scrapyard. It is Optimus Prime we're talking about. I mean, he sends everybody to the scrapyard, so... Have you seen all the Transformers movies? Mm-hmm. The live-action ones? Mm-hmm. Oh, I stopped watching it after it started doing, like, the Bumblebee spin-off stuff. So... I haven't seen like the last 3 or 4.
I feel like I haven't seen the last 2, but I've stayed up. I've watched nearly all of them. I feel like
I don't know if I'll recognize this fight or not.
I think I've watched this one.
Okay. Well, you might have more knowledge on this than I do.
Watch these with my dad all the time.
That makes perfect sense. Thank you guys for the continued support. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Check out our Patreon link down below for full uncut reaction TV shows, animes, and movies. Let's hop on in.
After Sentinel already slimed out my guy Ironhide, Optimus starts pressing him, telling him, "Come down here and face me." Hold on, why are Ryan Pax talking spicy like this? Wasn't you a Liberian on Cybertron? Nah, Sentinel wildin', calling him by the whole government is insane. Who are you, his mother? Sentinel then jumps off the building, sliding down the side, landing all cool like, and he's out for blood. Wants all the Autobots dead right now. It's past your time, Unc. I'm not scared of a transforming overhead projector. Everything Optimus says is always so cold no matter what it is. Bro could be like, "Bumblebee, where's the PB&J?" And little me would be like, "Did you hear that?" Optimus readies his weapons and runs in, hitting Sentinel with the axe and then stabbing him in the chest and then again with the axe. But come on, Unc Sentinel wasn't gonna go out that easy. Brody got resurrected and instantly started fighting off the wake up. Not even a morning stretch. This war shit is all he knows. Optimus goes for another stab, but Sentinel hits him with that vet move, pushing him off and kicking him to the ground. And Optimus doesn't even get a chance to breathe some fresh carbon monoxide, cause Sentinel goes in getting
fresh
blocked,
carbon
hits him in the
monoxide.
head, blocks his axe, misses the sword but uppercuts him, misses again and gets clocked. And that's all it took. Sentinel getting hit once to be
Jesus
like,
Christ.
nah, forget all that running one shit, and calls in reinforcements from the sky. So they all turn around to go towards Optimus to try to send him to the Tupac meet and greet with his other dead Autobot friends. Which, now that I think about it, there's no way you can convince me that Ironhide and Jazz weren't black. Yup, that's 2 for 2. Michael Bay gotta be racist. Optimus slashes up with the axe and misses, goes for a kick and misses again, getting his head grabbed and kneed away. Which, to be honest, actually did him a favor, because the fleet that Sentinel called in is on its way, and they start blasting at Optimus as he goes to grab his gun and try to fight back. That nigga Sentinel got a lightning strike off 1 kill. I'm about to report his ass. Gotta be hacks. But while Optimus is camping, the Autobots start jumping Sentinel. Ratchet getting sliced away, B hitting a clean reverse, and Sideswipe jumps up to get slammed back down. But they really not doing much. I mean, look at the size difference. That's what I be imagining when I see those "what's the most amount of 10-year-olds you could beat in a fight at once" questions. Optimus tries to shoot back, but there's too many, so he dives away and gets blasted by rockets. So then while Sentinel is fighting off the Autobots, he gets blasted by a missile as well. That got him doing a whole backflip. And while he's on the ground, these YNs show that they don't play, trying to turn Unc into Swiss cheese. So he turns into his 1920s fire truck form to dip out while Optimus chases from behind. And eventually Prime catches up to Sentinel, stabbing him before he could even transform, missing the second one, and the next 2 get blocked. Sentinel's got his back against the wall, and the other Decepticons, Soundwave, Shockwave, Starscream, are all new fax machines, so he's on his own. As he blocks Optimus's barrage of attacks, gets knocked down, hit in the back of the head, weaves, smacks the sword, and slices. While Optimus is on the back foot for a quick second, Sentinel is able to stand back up to fight fairly now, and goes for a Superman hit, getting blocked, blocks Optimus, and misses the spin move, and is able to knock Prime Axe out of his hands. But that's not enough. He wants Optimus to have to resort to throwing dirt or biting straight moves, because he kicks away his other weapon, stabs him in the right shoulder, and straight rips that shit off. And if you look at Optimus, he can't believe it. Bro got his knees touching like he gotta take a piss. Optimus is on the island alone right now. So Optimus gets clocked by the shield, stabbed in the other shoulder, and his face starts getting dragged across the floor. He was really doing our goat dirty. Niggas need to scrub this shit from the internet like we did for Braun. Optimus even starts begging, gets kicked away, and as Sentinel is about to call GG on Prime, literally Right before he could finish the job, out of nowhere, a random homeless nigga runs up and starts shooting him in the back, unloading
Not
3
random
shells into
homeless,
Sentinel's
dude.
back. And you could tell by what he does right here, he ain't forget how Sentinel bitched him in front of everyone for no reason. Cause he grabs him, slamming his face, kicks him in the head, punches him, grabs his head, stabs him, and just rips out his guts. That was
Bro.
OD.
That was literally on-site
Yeah.
behavior right there. Bro ran up like, nah, before you could do anything.
I really did think that fight Optimus was done. Like,
He was about to be
yeah,
done.
I remember seeing that in theaters, and I was like, oh shit.
That was OD. Then bro had the nerve to be like, hey, Optimus, let's team up type shit. I just saved you. I don't know what bro was expecting. A congratulations, a butt slap, him supplying you a new face? You gonna have to hit up Starlight for that, my boy. Cause Optimus puts on the shiesty, throwing the axe at Megatron, kicks him down, slashes his head, and then stabs it. It's crazy cause Megatron offered Optimus Prime a deal, and my nigga, you could have just said nah, but instead he decides to straight up rip this man's head off. Megatron shouldn't have asked shit. All the worst he could say is no, huh? But there's still a snake slithering. So before that pussy could sign with Golden State, Optimus picks up, loads up, and blasts bro in the chest. But Optimus isn't making the mistake of giving
Batman,
Sentinel
please
14
kill him,
tries at
please,
this bitch.
bro.
You tried to take over the world and you failed, gang. Game over. Now hold this other shell so I can make sure you really dead for real. But while we're on the topic of Decepticons being put on a poster, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Display.
Being put
Now, I
on a
know lot of
poster,
you
we
guys
got the
like me, you
Display.
love Marvel, you love DC, you
Hey, listen, we love Display. There's a bunch of them all right back here. They're all over on that side. They're all throughout the house. We love ourselves some Display. Shouts out to Display.
Display deal before it's gone. Your display should arrive within 4 to 5 business days, and holiday season is approaching us. So in case you're early or late on your gifts, Display got you covered. And I'd be failing you guys not to mention their latest product addition, Textra. As you can see here, I've got
they
a
got
Back to the
textured
Future
ones now.
and Display Textra is really pushing the boundaries of what metal posters can be, with tactical textures, 3D contours, and selective matte and gloss effects. So
Actually, I
again,
think I
hit the
have
link in
one
the
of those.
description to unlock an exclusive access to the best Display deal before it's gone. Thank you to Display for sponsoring this
really
video. Though they're having a dramatic ass goodbye. Still can't forget how bro right here was 20 dating Cade's 17-year-old daughter. I remember when Cade pressed him too, he said,
Because this is illegal. She's a minor.
We're protected by the Romeo and Juliet laws, statute 2705-3.
nigga had that shit on the back of his hand recited like the pledge
Yeah,
of
that ain't a
allegiance.
good look, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
So
Yeah,
Optimus
yeah, that's
is
not a
running
good
in,
look,
and
bro.
off rip, Lockdown is letting his nuts hang. This man just jumps out of a spaceship, blowing up the building to surf through the fire and rubble. Even just with the fight intro, he trying to one-up Prime. But I don't know if going into an aura off with Optimus is something you want to do. Got a better chance seeing Wilt's 100-point game, and we got fucking spaceship footage before that. Optimus has to duck out the way as Lockdown flips into a punch that gets blocked.
Ooh.
Listen, on Earth, this is Big Prime, but on Cybertron, they might have had my goat making corner store runs, cause he gets grabbed like low bro thrown, and they take turns blocking each other. We then see Cade's daughter telling B to go back, we gotta go help my father.
Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
But your pops posted up with a new computer maker, he'll be alright. Optimus blocks him, blocked, but loses his gun and gets kicked in the head. Optimus then hits the Superman punch on Lockdown into a knee. Cade's just camping, spectating the fight, and that's cool and all, but why not put all this energy elsewhere? You have no money and are homeless still. Isn't Optimus supposed to be one of the best leaders in fiction? How about you inspire this nigga into a job? Optimus hits him on the left, gets smacked twice, and gets his arm grabbed into a kick. But while goddamn aliens are beefing, humans can't stop fighting with each other still.
Yeah.
I knew we were cooked
Yeah, that
when
sounds
it was
alright.
2020 and the teachers were still pressing me over homework. Nigga, we are in the midst of an apocalypse. Optimus hits him twice with the shield and a kick,
Ooh.
jumping over his arm, and he peeps Cade getting pressed by Unc over there. But we already know what Optimus said.
I have sworn to never kill humans.
So what is he really supposed to do? Oh, wow. That man Optimus' resolve is as strong as D Rose's knee. He swore that shit like an hour ago, and now this man is charred meat on the ground. But Optimus gets snuck, going for a right, but getting hit with one instead. And while on the floor trying to catch his breath, Lockdown kicks his ass. And as if that wasn't bad enough, Lockdown takes his own sword and stabs him in the chest with it, sticking it through him into the pillar he's leaning on. Hey, I'm just gonna say it, use that diamond test on Optimus, and that shit might say he's a fraud. He be getting waxed in these final battles religiously. Bum ass nigga, your paint job getting messed up. This nigga used crayons on his shit.
Damn!
But they paid millions for Mark Wahlberg to be in this movie, so gotta give him his hair bro damn screen time. As he runs in while Optimus trips Lockdown, then Cade hits him in the shoulder. But just in time. Bumblebee rolls up with Tessa and R. Kelly. And B wastes absolutely no time, transforming into a roll and throwing the van at Lockdown. Got him looking like he ready to tell us how it's bigger than black and white, while Bumblebee runs into a heave double kick. Cade said, oh yeah, we not running ones, and he starts blasting while Bumblebee kicks Lockdown and blasts him away. Optimus is watching all this happen, but he's still thumbtacked to the wall. Hey Bumblebee, cook up twin, you my idol. Nah, this is shameful. Optimus moving like Bruce with Nightwing. Dudes be 45 talking about some, I'm trying to be like you, big bro. Bumblebee goes for another kick but gets grabbed, dragged through the ground, and slammed dumb hard.
Not the Broly.
And then Lockdown sees Cade and he decides he's next. But Cade and Optimus locked in like this. If Prime shoot, he gon' shoot with him. If Prime gotta die, Cade gon' die with him. Cade standing 10 toes, I promise you that.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Cade picks back up the Cybertronian gun and starts blasting back, hitting Lockdown twice. And while Lockdown is for whatever reason got Stormtrooper aim now, Tessa and the Minecraft YouTuber set up a cord to help
the
free
Minecraft
Optimus, using it to trip Lockdown, and then
That's how
Cade
you really
shoots him
feel,
in the
bro.
face. Lockdown losing all his aura right now, about to transform into the paddy wagon. As he tries to get up and gets his legs blasted off trying to stab Cade. And I don't even know why Optimus or Bumblebee even pulled up. This nigga Cade is a super soldier. The way he was able to survive through all these attacks being thrown at him. But I knew it really got bad when Lockdown tries to shoot at Cade, but Cade blasts his arm off and then stops his stab. Like, bro, what the hell? Avengers, Justice League, somebody sign this nigga. Eventually, though, Tessa and the Spawn Camper free Optimus.
Bro.
And to grab his sword. While Cade is getting pressed by Lockdown, he sneaks Lockdown from the back, right through the chest. And just to make sure he don't spin the block 12 times like Megatron, slice that man in half to call GG forever.
Right.
Good ending right there.
Abrupt ass ending.
That's a good movie. I
Forgot how epic the fight scenes in those live action Transformers movies are.
Yeah.
There was just so many of them.
Yeah.
And I was a big fan of the ones when Shia LaBeouf was in them. And so when they started switching up the main human characters, and then I was like, I'll watch it eventually. And then I just never got around to watching it.
Yeah, I think I can't remember.
I was never truly invested in the story of those movies. It was just, oh, Transformers.
And they all run together for me, so that's
Yeah.
like I couldn't tell you
which one was
which one was which one. I know I saw that one. I know Dad and I saw that one, because I was even like, my dude, she's a child. I was a child when I watched that. I think that made my dad angry.
The Minecraft YouTuber.
But I remember that one because I was like, oh shit, Optimus isn't gonna come back from that. And my poor Bumblebee. Oh god, Bumblebee's my favorite.
Bumblebee's everybody's favorite now, thanks to the live action.
Yeah, I loved him. He was definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
I was even from the cartoons too. He was still my favorite. So.
Well, if y'all are fans of the live action Transformers, which one is your favorite? One of the movies. I think there's like 7 or 8 of them things now. Let us know which one is your favorite. We'll see y'all for the next video. Excellent commentary as always.